Rashad, why you
Anyway.
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
Trump lit.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Sunday morning. Everybody in church, everybody on their way to church, everybody getting ready for church, or everybody just sleeping in from a long Saturday night. Welcome on in to the stream or the replay whenever you're watching this and stuff like that. Let's get right into it. So the first things first, man. Salute the Bud. Great fight last night against Canelo Alvarez and everything like this. It was a great fight. Bud stays undefeated. You saw Angel Reese was in the building, huh? As Rakai says, body key. But you know, Angel Reese was in the building last night. Dave Chappelle was in the building last night. Chance the Rapper was in the building last night. A couple other folks. It was the fight to be at. It was the event to be at in America. And it lived up to the hype. Logan Paul was in the building, Mike Tyson. And it lived up to the hype, man. Once again, of Canelo and Bud. So yeah, great fight. Kind of went the distance. And it was a unanimous decision at the scorecard, but the actual fight was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some unanimous fights where it's not entertaining to watch. Both of them boys was not running. There was a point in time where Bud was kind of running in one of the later rounds. And then, you know, he got right back to it, throwing the punches and stuff like that. So it was a great fight. I enjoyed it. I halfway was paying attention because it was the end of my work shift. And then I was trying to get up the playoff predictions because, you know, the playoffs start in like 4 hours or something like that. I want to make sure I got it up before the playoffs started. So I was editing those videos, the full video and then the short before I went to sleep. So I was doing that halfway watching the fight. But what I did see, it was a good fight and stuff like that. Hope you all enjoyed it. Sports fans won. Y'all know we needed something after the week it's been and stuff like that. And yes, I'm going to talk about the stuff from the week it's been. However, you know, it was refreshing to see something different. With that being said, we will be going to Bruce. Bruce has returned to streaming. I believe I have another Bruce. Yeah. I do have another Bruce clip later on and stuff like that. But right now, we're going to start off with the topic of Charlie Kirk. Here is his thoughts. With that being said, let's get into it.
Bro, you spew hate. That's what's going to come back to you, bro. The tongue is a very powerful thing, bro. I'm telling you. I swear. I'm telling you. Tongue is a very powerful thing, bro. Yes. It's a very powerful thing. What you spew comes back to you. I learned that too. It's a real thing now. Man, free Palestine, for real. It's people that die every day, nigga. Niggas die every day. Every day. Every day.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying, though. He ain't lying. To be honest, because I remember seeing like some of the reaction from like, you know, and prayers up to his wife and his family and stuff like that. But the national reaction of his wife, you know, with her hand over his hands, you know what I mean, set up where it was and how emotional she was about it. And everybody's like, man, this is so tough. And 100% it is. And it's also like what he's saying, Bruce is saying, it's hundreds and tens of people each and every single day in Gaza. That's, you know what I'm saying? This is the last day of their lives today. And it's been like that for some time now.
Camera too. Bombs. I'm talking about bombs.
On camera, like he said.
Nigga. So all that other shit, all that. Listen, man, like.
That man got
cardio. Prayers to him, but like, yeah. Shit is crazy. This world is crazy. You stay prayed up, bro. You speak love into your heart, into the world. For real.
That man playing nothing but old Cash Cartier. I feel it. Shout out Bruce. Because he came back with the tats on my neck and my arm. And then he got the cash. Shout out Bruce, man. All right. Anyways, she has spoken for the first time, bro. She's spoken for the first time. This was the one that has had the high pressure debates and everything like that. Like she said, she wasn't in the space to say anything about Charlie Kirk when it first happened, but this is her 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
I don't want to increase the political divisiveness in this country. As someone who has debated Charlie before, I don't want my party, my values, or myself to be villainized and scapegoated. I do not endorse this senseless act of violence. Okay? Now, I know that Charlie Kirk actively attacks some of the most vulnerable.
Live like a capitalist every single day, Shank.
I know.
Oh, man. Hold on now. Hold on. It's got to go on mute. It's got to go on mute. TikTok got music on everything. It started as a music platform. It's got to go on mute. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll read it out loud. Y'all can read along as well. We're going to do it like that. My party, my values, or myself to be villainized and scapegoated. I do not endorse the senseless act of violence. Okay, now, I know that Charlie Kirk actively attacked some of the most vulnerable in our community. And I know that he sent buses of people to the January 6th Stop the Steal protest that will become the Capitol riots. And I know he literally died while actively defending. The irony is not lost on me. Celebrating guys, I don't think this is a good thing at all. I'm really concerned about what this means for American democracy, which is already fragile enough. The point of democracy is to create moral code, a social contract that mitigates political violence and chaos. It is not flawless. It fails many, and in that case, outrage and protests are more than necessary. In my eyes, Charlie Kirk is like the greatest test of the social contract. How do we challenge someone who we know is working to destroy the norms of civility without sacrificing our own morals? And that is the challenge we all have to accept. All of us, regardless of party. Some people are going to use the First Amendment right to promote a rhetoric that we find apparent that we might directly target us. We can't use that as an excuse to condone. I know now Charlie himself might have disagreed with me, but I don't care. I don't base my morality off of him. All the acts, please donate to the in school link in bio if you empathize with Charlie, empathize with children, are horrible and must be condemned. That is my baseline. It will do no good for this country. The public reaction we've seen in the last 2 days is showing us that none of the structures that are systematically oppressing us are gone, and we've only gotten more divided. So let's learn from this mind. Your karma. Watch what you put online, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Well, she spilled. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's see what the comments say. Hit the follow button while you're here. Check out this cute light ring. Notice she says, I don't think you should celebrate. Instead, you shouldn't celebrate because she knows she shouldn't tone police people that are harmed by this rhetoric. Go blow it out your racist. Okay, well said. Real question, how are you one of the 12 people give you honest following? This is so random because I'm that dumb me when you look in the mirror. Another who never shuts up. This ugly slow. Okay. Edit it up with your hairy armpits, looking for any kind of clout. All right. You cried fascism, and now you push us to get it. Get ready. Get off the cat off your lap. It's going to go bald the radio. All right, bro. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Thanks for the video. What is this?
Donald Trump died.
Second best news.
The vice president died.
Okay, third best news.
That Elon Musk died.
Okay, no. Nobody died. My best friend's getting married.
Which one is it?
Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got engaged.
She did not care at all, bro. I remember one time, I forgot where I was, bro. I think I was either in high school or I was at an after school program, and I was in elementary school. But they were like, "Oh my gosh, the queen is gonna marry." It's like the princess is gonna marry to the prince. And I was like, huh? I was like, why do I care about that? I don't care. We're Americans. Why do we care about that? And then they broke it down. They was like, well, we used to be colonized and owned by the English. I was like, oh, okay. Well, salute to them. And it was such a big deal. And I just didn't get it. I still don't. It's certain things when people announce like stuff like that. But anyways, let people enjoy what they enjoy. All right, next. I don't know what this is.
I'm sorry that I have anxiety. Okay, and honestly, yeah, it is kind of the fault of people like you that want to come up here and bully and berate me over something that I don't do.
Oh.
Okay, so cut the shit. It's not a vape. All right, it's an anxiety pin. And God, the amount of times that I've asked you to respect me and respect my anxiety pin is at this point getting ridiculous, Cody. So please,
Justified crash out.
For the final and for the billionth time, will you please just respect the fact that it's not a vape and that it's an anxiety pin?
Get it right.
What flavor is your vape?
Yo, you really
God,
got me.
You said what flavor is your vape? Oh my goodness! What flavor is your vape? Said maybe hit it again. What flavor is your vape, y'all? It's a joke. That is she okay? Yeah, man. Prayers up to him and his mental health, man, for sure. Whether that was an act or not, in the act, there's a little bit of like reality in all of it. Charleston White.
They talk all that shit about black people violence, black people this. And guess who popped his fucking top? Guess who put a fucking tag on Charlie Toe? A fucking conservative white fucking kid. A Grand Theft Auto playing motherfucker. A Call of Duty playing motherfucker.
Use the language on a Sunday morning.
Got it. You know,
The viewer discretion is advised on this. This is Charleston White. Excuse the language.
why? Because you're fucking children, Charlie.
All right.
I want you to hear me good, Charlie. Your fucking children are fucking trained killers. You know why? Charlie, they're not buying your fucking rhetoric. They're rejecting your rhetoric. You know why? They fucking like NBA Youngboy. They fucking like LeBron
Excuse the language once again.
James. They like Kanye West. They like Stephen Curry. They don't want to fucking hear your shit about how violent niggas are, and they're trying to figure out how to make it amongst white children and bullying them. They're shooting up your fucking schools, Kirky boy. But you're worried about the niggers doing drive-by shooting, pulling up on each other blocks. Well, guess what, Charlie Kirky boy? They're not pulling up on suburban blocks. They're shooting up inner city hood blocks. So why the fuck you got your long white nose and those nigger business? And look what you got killed by, Charlie. Your own fucking kind. Had you been minding your business, you know what? Had you went back over there and had more debates with the niggers, you'd still be alive. You know why? Not one nigger hit you across your head, Charlie, for talking against their nigger ancestors. Not one nigger threw a rock at you, Charlie. Not one nigger did shit to you, Charlie. But guess who got something to you? Little white boy, 22-year-old cracker, pink-toe Peckerwood that shot you from quite a distance. You know why? You know why he didn't shoot so good, but he shot so good? The same fucking shit that they're using for our military, Charlie. I'm talking to you like you're here, Charlie. If you could hear me, I'm telling you, we would agree with each other. And they tell me all the time, if you could have met Charlie, you and Charlie said the same shit. Maybe so. We didn't get to meet Charlie. So I get to talk to you since you're dead. Yeah, I would have loved to have met you before now, Charlie. I didn't know shit about you. I wish somebody would have told me about Charlie before he died. So you and I could have had an uncivilized debate. Because I would have debated your cracker ass to your fucking cracker ass cracker. I'm telling you, fucking cracker. But listen, let me tell you something, Charlie. You know why that kid shot you and why he shot you so good? He's been playing Call of Duty.
I don't endorse anything that he just said that has nothing to do with me. I was just pulling it up and reacting. And that was it for the Charlie Kirk reactions. Yay. Very, very short. Adin Rush was talking about he was up at 5 a.m. tossing and turning. He's not doing any more IRL streams, and he's not hanging out with any IRL streamers while they are IRL because he is extremely paranoid, and he said he doesn't want any smoke. We will revisit that. But in the meantime, we're going back to Bruce. Welcome back, Bruce. And he's speaking about IRL streaming and why he won't do IRL streaming. As y'all know, Bruce is kind of just famous for doing this.
I'd do that if I wanted to do it, not because other people want to see me do it. Niggas go outside every day, bro. Niggas is tired of seeing niggas just overly showing shit that they don't have that they can't relate to. We can't relate to you niggas no more. We can't. We can't. Y'all streaming on yachts and shit. It's a nigga that's trying to. It's a nigga that want to stream from his bathtub to pretend that he on the yacht right now. Listen, bro, you don't got to do that. I'm telling you, you don't. You don't have to do that. You don't have to like. If you looking up at streamers right now that's doing that shit, please don't, bro. Like, there's no way I should go to the park and see a nigga live streaming. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the world, bro. Yeah, make memories. Go outside. IRL, cool. Bro, enjoy. Please enjoy what God has given us, y'all, because there's so many different places in the world right now. They can't even enjoy water. Flint, Michigan. Niggas don't even have the pride. Like, bro, priorities are super fucked up right now.
Yo, WTFF.
And that's what I learned being away. Like, bro, just enjoy what you have right now. Even if it's fucked up right now, even if, because some people, you know, they lose family members. People, they lose, like, we lose our grandmothers, we lose our grandfathers. Some people, they lost their parents.
Facts.
That's some shit that you can't shake. That's some shit that's, you know. So you got to really appreciate the time that you.
Yeah, like the chat was saying, he cooking. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't even rock with Bruce like that, because when he was exposed for talking down on all his friends behind their back, and he up there talking about all these streamer dudes is fake. I said, bro, you seem like the fakest one. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he was right. When Bruce be right, Bruce be right.
Punch Mike Tyson.
I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think Mr. Beast was faking right here with Mike Tyson? Because to me, I don't know. I feel like there's a chance it was fake.
Whenever you're ready. Oh.
No. That wasn't fake. That wasn't fake. Looking at the replay, the first time I saw it, it looked fake. Like his reaction looked fake. It's not fake.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and tell why. It's not fake.
I'm gonna take a punch.
All right, so look, Mr. Beast wasn't expecting it when Mike Tyson delivered it.
Whenever you're ready.
He said whenever you're ready. He was trying to tighten up. And as soon as he started tightening up, that's when Mike Tyson threw it. He wasn't ready. That's a legit response. Dang, they fought in Allegiant Stadium. They fought in the Raiders Stadium. That's cool. Dang.
Okay.
Knocked his wind out. New Mr. B video is out now. He's got a pair of X's chained up to one another for like 130 days. I'm gonna watch it. I can't watch it today, but I'll probably watch it whenever I get some time. Shout out Mr. Beast. Y'all get y'all some Beast burgers and some what was his Lunchables called? Some Feastables and Prime, all that good stuff. And some chocolate bars, all that stuff. Speaking of double smash burgers and Mr. Beast, is a smash burger square. This is one of the fattest things I ever seen, but it looked amazing. Y'all let me know if y'all willing to sacrifice one of y'all limbs for this.
Double smash burger.
Okay, so one full smash burger right here.
Smash down another double smash burger. Give one a flip. Add on 2 cheesed up smash.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Patties. They're fried.
Fried mozzarellas.
Square. House sauce.
What's that? Fried what square?
House sauce, fried mozzarella square, house sauce, and that other smash double smash burger. This is the aggressive double smash from Buns and Shakes in New Brunswick, New Jersey. It's like a smash burger lasagna in the best way possible. Who's hungry? They smash.
That's good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That looked good, bro. But I cannot do that. TikTok needs to be banned from cooking.
Easy garlic butter burger, baby.
Dang, what is this? What are you doing? All right. Is he gonna put the egg in the middle? What is he putting in the middle? What's that? Cheese? Okay. What else we got going? Okay. Get the little sauce on it. The pepperoni. I got to mute it because of music, y'all. All right. Little sausages, pepperoni things, whatever it is. More cheese on top of that. Okay. This is already too fat. 2 layers of cheese is crazy. Smash it down again. And he packing it in. What he's about to put on top? Bread? Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Get that bread right. Is he about to toast the bread? What are you about to do? Let me see. Okay. More cheese. More cheese. All right. Just cheese by itself. Smash it down. Dang. What he about to do? Smash it down. Smash it down. All right. I don't know what that is. Okay. More pepperoni or sausage slices. Pack it all in. Some real fat boy stuff. Put it in the oven. Yeah. Oh, it don't look good at all. Like, I'm thinking it's going to look better when it come out the oven. It don't look good at all. I'm not going to hold you. That just looks like a bunch of just glop. No, thank you. No, thank you. I will pass. That's just fat stuff, man. Pure fat stuff. Real big bag. That little lettuce ain't going to do nothing. That little lettuce ain't going to do... Man, I'm so tired of doing... They do the whole thing, and you know when they order at the places, can I get a something large fry, extra salt, and a Diet Coke? That Diet Coke ain't gonna do nothing, twin. These little 3-4 pieces of lettuce ain't gonna do nothing with that, bro. You got 2 whole pieces, 2 whole layers of cheese, 2 layers of sausage / pepperoni, toasted bread. All up, solved up, thrown in. Man, come on, bro. That little thing. Nothing, but I tell you. All right, next scene. Fanum. Fanum was with Cardi B today.
Fucking B, bro. Movie.
As a part of her album rollout.
Movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I tell you Cardi B got fucking motion gang. Shorty got motion, bro. Listen. She was doing a pop-up. I believe I was in Harlem or the Heights. I'm not even sure, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. All I know is I came out the V and seen a sea of people, gang. No more. I walked through, went inside the deli. Niggas know to put Fanum in the deli because you know what I'm saying? Humble beginnings, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Who know deli? If you know deli Fanum, spam W. Oh, I was in the Heights, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was so tired down the way I was at. I just thought I was in a spot, baby. What you talking about? Yo, sexual with the big 5 gifty. You know what I'm saying? Spam W if you know deli Fanum. Okay, listen, brother. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was active, bro. That shit was active. That shit was OD wavy though. I'm not even gonna bullshit you, bro. Just being from the Bronx, Cardi being from the Bronx, and we both doing what we doing, winning. You know what I'm saying? I heard she about to drop her, you feel me, Super W album and shit. And just seeing her cook up and work, you feel me? She out there working, nigga. I just seen a video of her. She was on the train trying to get to it. She was on the side of the you know what I'm saying, trying to get to it. Shorty is not playing around, gang.
he said something else about it too that I wanted to see, where he was talking about his link up with Cardi. Fanum celebrities. He said it. Where is it? Is it right here? There we go.
Bro, on top of that though, I ain't gonna lie again. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Most like celeb people I know, I met before. That's my first time meet up. They be on some weird shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie. They be on some weird, I don't know. Like the energy be weird, gang. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, chat. That's why you don't see me doing shit with nobody, bro. Cause I don't. You see what I'm saying? Yo, fan. Cardi though, very down to earth. You feel me? Very, very herself. You feel me? Not trying to do or not trying to be somebody else. Like, it's just good energy, bro. You feel me? So shout out to Cardi. Shout out to her whole team. You feel me? And shout out to New York. You feel me? Fact, you from NYC, man? Spam W, no bullshit. Shout out to the whole Bronx too. You know what I'm saying? Know that. Bro, on top of that though,
and then I'm gonna go.
I ain't gonna lie again. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
What's going on? Hold on.
Most.
Oh, snap. I didn't think
Most
about
like
it from the
select people I
standpoint of
know,
I gotta pull up
met
the tab.
before. That's my first time meet up. It be on some weird shit.
Lo traigo el pay. Eso, yo pasé eso. Eso es fácil para mí.
We're speaking Spanish together. Hold on, man. All right. This is gonna be tough. Oh man, I messed up. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. Move some over here and do it like that. I got the other video playing on the non-stop loop right now. Let me see. Let me get this done. All right, hold on. Give me a sec. Oh my goodness. All right, is this it? Oh, I'm cooked. This is what happens when you're 3 days behind. It is this Fanum video is on the loop, bro. This Fanum video is on the loop, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm cooked. Is this it? Is this one good? No. Hold on. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. I'm cooked. Everything's going off. It's like a bunch of bells and whistles crashing together right now in real time. All right, hold on. It's gonna take I got 80 things going off right now. All right, hold on. Oh man. Okay. All right, hold on. There you go. I finally found it. Whoo! Man, when I tell you, boy. Oh my goodness, dude. That was crazy. That took a little while. I'm like 3 days behind on uploads. 3 days behind on let me see if there's anything else. Oh, that's music. They dancing to Dominican music. Okay, all right. Let's get out of here.
Who knows what happened today? Got a little bit of coffee. It's gonna be a short stream. Cardi. Nah. Hold on. Cardi.
All right, next thing. Deion Sanders is 14-14 at
Question
Colorado.
for, everybody that follows Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, head coach at Colorado. Got a question for y'all, anybody that follow him. Have y'all seen all his celebrity friends and celebrity media personalities and rappers, and have y'all seen all of them around Coach Prime now that his team is, struggling a little bit? Have y'all seen them? Because real friends are there in good times and bad times. Because I'm looking, they lost to Houston, and even the game before, I don't see those same celebrity friends and celebrity media personality friends flying in all on the sideline, wanting to hang out with Coach Prime in Colorado. I don't see that now. That he's struggling a little bit. Because I know how it goes. Looking at that situation and looking at who's not around, it reminds me of two of my favorite scriptures. The book of Sirach, chapter 6, starting at verse 10. Again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction, but in thy prosperity he will be as thyself. If thou be brought low, he will be against thee and will hide himself from thy face. Sirach 37:1. Every friend saith, I am his friend also. But there is a friend which is only a friend in name. See, all those celebrity friends that Coach Prime had and celebrity media personality friends that flew in and wanted to be seen at the games, all in the locker room, and they big Colorado Buffalo fans. They was only friends in name alone. Because I don't see them. Do y'all see them at the games? Do y'all see them sideline? Do y'all see them all in the locker room? No, they were there to be seen. They were there because all eyes were on Colorado. Not that they was Coach Prime's friend. Because I don't remember him making too many videos of with people who was going through his health scare. I think he was kind of private about it. But
Richie,
do y'all see these people at the games, at the Colorado games, or at the practices, like we used to see all the time? That's what I'm saying, man. Real friends are very, very hard to find. But y'all just think about that. Think about all those same people that said they was Coach Prime's friend back there, couldn't wait to get to the games. Where they at now? All praises to the Most High.
I know Cameron said he wanted to go to a game, but that's it. That's it, to be honest. He ain't lie. Like, they said, they made the jokes. Oh, it's like the BT Awards. We all watching Coach Prime and Colorado play Colorado State at 2 a.m. Everybody's like, oh, it's so exciting. I try to tell him, man, I ain't even gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. But he's 14-14 right now. And like Doc said, great point by Doc. People, they're no longer there. Multiple ex-NFL stars were there this past week. I said celebrities as in all those rappers and singers and national media dudes. This is a different team. This team hasn't earned that yet. He said, man, people were showing up before game one on year one. Facts. It's life. Everyone doesn't deserve the title friend. They were bandwagon fans. Facts. I saw T.O. He said, cool. No disrespect to your platform, but most dudes are fake and only want clout. They only hopped on the Sanders fame train and disappeared like it wasn't feasible anymore. And someone said, covered the game yesterday. Both Terrell Owens and Michael Irvin were in attendance. He said, yeah, but he's not in the same either. His energy on the inside has shifted since his boys are gone, and that's a big part of it. It's more of an energy and synergy spirit type of thing. He's no longer attracting those guys. It's more about him than it is them. That's how it always goes. I said the same thing. Money Grab, T.O. and Michael Irvin were both there. I sat behind the bench. Doc, that was never going to be sustainable. It was nothing but a show. Exactly. Cameron and Stephen A. and Shannon riding the Jets. The only person that shows up is Terrell Owens. He never cared for him. LOL. If they did, those millionaires, not the ones would have donated to JSU or CU. He doesn't have friends. He has hanger-ons, and he invites his phone full of millionaires, and they really don't like, or they don't really don't like him. They tolerate him. We've seen this before. Oops. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've seen this account before. Hold on. Give me a second. I've seen this account before. Give me a second here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it still. I might have deleted this. I might have gotten rid of where it was. But I've seen this account before. Hold on. I can't believe I stumbled upon this while going through this, man. I cannot believe I stumbled upon this while just going through the comment section. Where we at? 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 It was there's something here. I've seen this account before. I want y'all to see this. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, that video. Let me see if I could just do an advanced search on X. We'll do it like that. I've seen this account before, man. Let me see. Advanced search. These accounts to these accounts. We'll do that. I'll take out the words. I've seen this account before. We've seen this before where he said all his celebrity friends disappeared afterwards. I thought they were real friends. I've seen this account before. I see your comment section at the same since the truth came out. You was attacking me. Same account, same person. You were attacking me. And now you're seeing what it is for what it is. I like an apology by 8. I like an apology by 8 p.m. tonight. You could DM it to me on Twitter. You know my Twitter because you tweeted me before. I just want y'all to keep that same energy, please, bro. Y'all tried to write me off. Y'all tried to end me at 25 years old, dog. Y'all called me a coon. Y'all called me against the black community. I want y'all to keep that same energy in 2024. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking now. Because now y'all see, all right. I'm just saying. Y'all was talking a lot to me. Y'all was keeping my phone. Talking crazy. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy now. That's it. I just seen that. I've seen this account before. It's just something I noticed. Man, next, man. Adin Rock. I'm on that thing.
Oh, wait till I show Snaggy this. Oh, we won. GG's in the chat. Oh, we won.
She's a fucking NBA player.
It doesn't matter. We won. Yo, chat, I promise we won now. It's over.
How does this?
Because it's the curse. I'm telling you.
Oh,
yo,
because she's ass.
There you go. Okay. I'm telling you, bro, like we're good.
Adin Ross picks on Megan Thee Stallion. Adin Ross picks on Angel Reese. Adin Ross. It seems like it's a pattern here, right? It's a pattern here. Why does Adin Ross pick on a particular demographic of people? Didn't you just say, Adin, I don't want no smoke. I'm no longer rage baiting particular groups of people because it's not worth it. I don't want no smoke. That's what you just said as you were crying on stream 2-3 days ago, Adin Ross. Then, Adin Ross, you get up at 5 a.m. and stream in the middle of the night to say, I can't even sleep, bro. I'm not doing any more IRLs. I can't believe this happened. I'm so paranoid. I'm watching my back. I don't want to be next. You know, it's 200,000 tweets right now. They're saying this about Adin Ross. Do this to Adin Ross. I can't. I'm done, man. I don't want to. You go right back to it and you continue picking on black women and particular demographics that you built this entire fan base and following around. Adin Ross's name, the reason why people, Adin, were even saying things of that nature, why they even think of something like that, because Adin, you the one who started all of this. You started all the streaming celebrities It used to be Ninja. Ninja was the biggest, right? With Fortnite and just full on game. But turning into IRL, that was Adin Ross that started all that with the E-dates. And then the E-dates, he got Kaisenat lit in the streaming world. He got Speed lit in the streaming world. He got Neon, Snaggy, Cuff'em. Y'all know the team. Izzy Prime, all y'all. Prairie, all y'all. He got all y'all lit. And he started this whole new wave of celebrity Silky, Max. He got this whole new wave of celebrity streamers and stuff like that. They all pretty much branched from Adin's tree. You were supposed to be an OG, saluting everything like that. Instead, you end up taking the rage bait route, the controversial route, and you stayed there. And you went to kick, and then you made it your whole thing of controversy. I'm uncensored. I'm on this. I'm that. With all of that, what it brought? It brought you a whole bunch of haters and outside people that just see the clips and affiliate you with one man whose name rhymes with Bitler. And that's the way that you're viewed by a lot of the public people because of what you did in particular for years and years and years on end. So now, okay, we give you the grace, right? We give you the grace. You say, I don't want no smoke. I'm done with those days. I'm done rage baiting. I'm done all of that. I want to live. I love my life. That's what you say. And then what do you go back doing? You go back to picking on another black woman, and this particular black woman that y'all continue to pick on for some reason. Megan Thee Stallion, Angel Reese. I don't know what these two young women have done to y'all. I don't know if it's because they're attractive and they taller and, you know, I don't know what it is. But y'all got to stop it, bro. Y'all have to stop it. Y'all got to leave Angel Reese alone. Y'all got to leave Meg Thee Stallion alone, bro. Just leave it alone, bro. Let the young women live their lives, bro. They just two young women. And I think Meg is my age, so she might just be 30. She might have just turned 30. But like in their 20s or 30s, two young black women just living their life, bro. Minding their business, making money. Y'all got a problem with every single thing they do in this. It gets old and it gets tiring. And it's for the sake of y'all making them the poster child, a black woman y'all want to hate and pick on. It used to be Serena Williams. I'm sure if Adin Ross was popping and old enough in 2012, 2015, when everybody was calling Serena Williams a monkey and a gorilla and a whatever they was calling her, to the point where she done got all this facial surgery and you can't even recognize Serena Williams anymore, I'm sure Adin Ross would have been in the middle of that too. Y'all leave these young black women alone, bro. Please, bro. They ain't doing nothing but minding their business and doing their job, bro. And leaving the house. Can they leave the house without y'all saying something about them? Every single time they step is it. Leave them alone, bro. Adin Ross, if you truly want to change the energy that's coming to you from these fans, from these spectators and everything like that, you have to truly change your heart, change your values, everything like that, and change your messaging, bro. It's as simple as that. Like I said, you are the grandfather of all of this. This entire streamer wave of streamers being the new celebrities and millionaires and stuff like that. Shout out to Ninja. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to FaZe. But for real, it was you that took it to that next level. You should be celebrated, Adin Ross. But instead, you're public enemy number one because you decided to take this rage bait angle. And for some reason, I don't know why, but that's what you decided to do, bro. We should be celebrating Adin Ross right now instead of condemning Adin Ross for every single thing that he does and have his name have a stain on it, bro. So, Adin, please change your message, bro. Change them. If you want to change how the world perceives you and the energy around your name, you have to change yourself, bro. And that's for everybody. If you want to change how people react to you and act to you, change your actions, change your heart, bro. Soften the heart. A hardened heart ain't nothing gonna get through. See, I had to throw in something. It's Sunday morning. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't just go by. Oh, Colorado, Bruce is back. Oh, I couldn't just do that and jump around. Yeah, I gotta give you something. It's Sunday morning. All right, here we go. Next scene. Kendra Andrews, man. A lot of people cooking Kendra Andrews for what she just said. And I see where the people are coming from. First things first, shouts out to Kendra Andrews. Shouts out to the Andrews sisters. That is an example of hardworking excellence right there from a pair of siblings, Malika Andrews and Kendra Andrews. What they have done being national media members at ESPN is sensational. However, Kendra Andrews, you are tripping. What is you talking about, bruh? Asia Wilson put together an amazing season, but her numbers were lower than last season. And one part about being an MVP and a multi-time MVP, you have to keep outdoing yourself, whether that's fair or not. It's not fair, and it doesn't make sense. What? The MVP is who's the best player that season, right? It's the same way someone could ball out in the playoffs, and someone will say, oh, the award is a regular season award, right? Because it's solely about who played the best in the regular season. Who played the best in the regular season? Who had the most impact with the combination of who played the best in the regular season? That's what the MVP award is, bro. And if you want to pick Fee over Asia, fine. She led the team to have the best season. She was the defensive player of the year, leading candidate, everything like that. She went out for a couple weeks. Vegas got hot at the end of the season, 16 games in a row. But in terms of the entire season from start to finish, Minnesota was winning from start to finish, and Fee was the leading charge of that. And without Fee, they wouldn't have been the best team in the league. They would have been good, as you saw. They were still afloat when Fee was out because of Courtney Williams. Shout out to Courtney Williams. Shout out K-Mac and the whole team over there, right? But at the end of the day, if Asia Wilson is the winner, you can make a case for Asia Wilson. If Fee isn't, because Asia Wilson, she carried Vegas when they had nobody else. Chelsea Gray took half the season to wake up. Jackie Young was playing well from the beginning. Jewel Lloyd has been non-existent 97% of the season. So for Asia Wilson to do what she did to carry the team in the meantime until everybody else got their stuff together, cutting players, Liz Kitley cut, goes to Golden State, goes to this team, Deja Kelly cut. What is going on? It was nothing but chaos. There was no type of organization and consistency within Vegas all season. Cheyenne Parker just gets back from pregnancy one game before the playoffs. What is going on in Vegas? It's just a bunch of, it's like free jazz. Asia Wilson was one steady person right there, and she's the reason why they're in contention for another championship in a season where they started 5-7. They had no business being here, and it's only because of Asia Wilson they did that. So if Asia Wilson is your MVP, I get that argument. If Fee is your MVP, I get that argument. But the argument cannot be it's not Asia Wilson because she wasn't as good as she was last year. The MVP award is simply for the current WNBA regular season. So the MVP next year in the NBA can't be Jokic because Jokic's just been so consistent for the last 5 years. It has nothing to do with the last 5 years. Was Nikola Jokic the best player and the most impactful player, with a mixture of the most impactful player in the NBA this particular regular season? That's the MVP. So with that, that's not fair. That's not cool. Here we go. No, Michael Jordan won 5 MVPs. His highest scoring MVP season is actually his first. In the 4 seasons that followed, his stats declined with each award. Similarly, Lisa allegedly scored fewer points in her second MVP than her first. Wilson's 23.4 points and 10.2 rebounds will be a career high for roughly 99% players in WNBA history. MVP awards shouldn't be judged whether you're outperforming yourself. They should reflect whether you're outperforming the competition. And there it is from Trinity Hoop Stars. I know some people don't really like Trinity Hoop Star, everything they say, but a lot of the tweets I see from them be solid. I'm not going to hold you. Here's Kendra Andrews herself. And she says, I'm honored. Look at this ratio. Goodness gracious. 177. I'm honored to vote for this year's WNBA awards. After a lot of time, consideration, and discussions, here's what my submitted ballot looks like. V number 1, Asia Wilson number 2, AT number 3, Leash number 4, Kelsey Mitchell number 5. Defensive Player of the Year, Alana Smith. Dang, she didn't even vote Asia for Defensive Player of the Year. Jeez Louise. Nas Hillman, 6th Player of the Year. Rookie of the Year, Paige Beckers. Veronica Burton, Most Improved. Natalie Nicase, Coach of the Year, Golden State. WNBA First Team, the Fee, Asia, Leash, Alyssa Thomas, and Kelsey Mitchell. Second Team, AB, Bree Jones. Okay, shout out Bree Jones. Kayla McBride, Jackie Young, Neka Wumike. All Rookie Team, Paige Beckers, Sonia Citron, Kiki Iriafin, Monique Akal Makani from Phoenix, and Janelle Solan from Golden State Valkyries. All Defensive First Team, Asia Wilson, Nafisa Collier, Alana Smith, Alyssa Thomas, and Gabby Williams. That's a good first team. All defensive, second team, Ryan Howard this year, good. AB, Stewie, Ryan Howard, Veronica Burton, Stills, just God at the top of the key, lockdown. Caleb McBride. I like these defensive teams. I'm not gonna lie. The defensive team is the most important, impressive part to me. I feel like this 5th spot for our rookie team is open. It's open. There's a couple different names that I've seen there. Whoever it might be, I agree with. But yeah, this 5th spot is open. Everything else is a lock, obviously. And then second team is up for debate too. All right, here you go. Would you be willing to explain the differentiator between Fee and Asia for you? So she said, I haven't made up my mind when we ran out of predictions. And predictions are also different than who is getting my vote. Deciding MVP has been one of the toughest votes on the ballot. I'd be lying if I said my mind didn't change my mind from day to day. Ultimately, I went with Fee, the best player on the best team, who also made history last night with their 50-40-90 split. See, I ain't gonna lie, 50-40-90 is crazy. Asia put together an amazing season, but her numbers were lower than last season in one part. See, she could have ended it right there. She could have ended it right there, but she decided to put this. But her numbers were lower than last season. And one part about being great, multiple time MVP or not, you have to keep outdoing yourself, whether that's fair or not. Why did she say that? The biggest knock on Fee was the time she missed, but the momentum she had at the start of the season can't be disregarded. And when she returned from her injury, she picked it back up where she left. What? 50-40-90 isn't enough for MVP? What are you talking about? It doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. What are y'all talking about? See, y'all can't get mad at Kendra. Y'all don't even know like what 50-40-90 means. Like people don't even be doing that in basketball, bro. Like that's like a rare feat. That's like the triple crown in baseball. That's like what Rod Acuna do, steal 90 bases and hit 50 home runs. Like that does not happen, bro. That just does not happen. Like you said, the only other time it happened was from MVP, Elena Deldon. Like I said, I feel like there's a good argument for both players. Like you can't say, Fee, oh, this is wrong, this is bad. You can't say that. But you can't say the reason why I'm not going with Asia is because like she didn't outperform herself from the last time. That doesn't make sense. Like you could have just left it off at here's the reasons why I picked Fee. Just that. Asia had an amazing season too. You could have left it at that. Speaking of struggles, and we get into the last couple things here. Archman and what the heck? And I'm bringing this up because if this was Shadur, if this was, you know what I'm saying, another player who gets a lot of hype, a lot of commercials, everything like that, oh boy, they would be on his head. Arch was bad the first game. He got a lot of talk, and then it got quiet because people just acknowledge maybe Arch isn't as good as we think he is. Nah, if y'all gonna stay on him, stay on him. His dad called this too. Cooper Manning called this out too. He said, yo, my son's not ready. He's gonna struggle because he hasn't started and he hasn't played on this level yet. When he struggles, people are gonna say, oh, he's a bust, he's this, he's that, but he just has to stay the course. You know, what granddaddy say? What Archie say? Archie say, oh, he's going to return to Texas for another year. He's going to stay to keep developing and working on his game. Arch come out and say, I don't know where he got that from. He texted me. He apologized. I don't know. We doing what we doing. I'm thinking this Joker going to go undefeated, win the Heisman, go number one. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to lie. I drank the Kool-Aid. I watched all the interviews with all the family members, and they all said the same thing. He's not ready. He's not worth the hype. And you know who also said that? I'm not ready. I'm not worth the hype. Arch Manning himself said that. He said, I don't know why I get all this hype. It hasn't been earned. I'm not that good. I haven't proved anything yet. I have to go out there and play well. 5 of 16, 69 pass yards, an interception, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Against UTEP. If this was Shadur Sanders, y'all would be calling him all types of monkey. You just got to keep it a bean. Call a spade for a spade, bro. Archman, and I hope he does better. I hope he gets better, everything like that. Like other people say, if it was Lamar Jackson, they were saying he needs to play running back. That's exactly what would happen. If this was Lamar Jackson, they'd be like, oh, maybe he needs to play running back. Maybe quarterback just ain't his position, but he's fast. He's athletic, and he got that from his uncle, from his dad. Come on, man. Let's keep that same energy. I wish the best for Arch. Hope he gets better, but y'all can't get up here and dogpile on other hype players. You have all the commercials and this and that. It goes back to the Angel Reese Megan Thee Stallion thing. Why is it with particular people, specifically black people, there's just y'all just pick on them. Y'all just pick on them unfairly, and y'all give them more criticism than their counterparts. I'm all for criticism, but it's certain people. I got a friend. He picks on certain particular groups, right? And with Speed, he was just so offended that I met Speed. It's the biggest streamer in the world. He has no talent. He that. Excuse me. I wanted to meet the biggest streamer in the world. Like, I think he's pretty entertaining. The Joker, he race somebody, do a backflip, do a whole dance, rap, and sing in the span of 5 minutes and tell a joke that make me laugh. He's a pretty entertaining guy to me. You flip off the roof in Memphis into the pool. This is a pretty entertaining guy to me to watch. You mad at me for watching Speed? It's the same thing here. Why is it with particular people, y'all's energy just goes up and y'all just like have so much against? I do not get it, bro. I don't get it. Actually, I do get it. Folks just don't like black people. But anyways, we're going to go to the next scene, man. Next scene. Just constantly not talking about how he met his girlfriend, Gigi. Everybody say, ah. Shout out to Casanat. LBA season 2 coming up. Man, I'm not going to lie, bro. I would love to cover it again this season. Like I said, I don't know where I stand with Kai and his team after talking about him all summer. Like I said, I stand on what I said. He needs to apologize to the publicist, who ironically was working with Kai at last year's LBA. Can't believe that. Said that. That's not my publicist. That's Davis' publicist. She was working with, I seen you right at the LBA. I'm the only media member that was consistently covering the LBA last season. It was my last kind of assignment that I did at my last job. And that was crazy that you lied on her like that and haven't apologized or addressed it since. Like, you haven't tweeted it. You haven't put it on an Instagram story, nothing, bro. Like, that's flawed, Kai. I'm not going to lie to you. However, I still like to cover the league because you're entertaining. You entertain everything like that. And I hope you can apologize, bro. For real. But this is him telling the story about how he met Gigi.
I told myself I would never be in a relationship. I said, fuck this shit. I would never be. I told myself, it's like 2022. I said, why don't niggas be in relationships? I would never.
And then you found the one.
And I found the one.
The thing about love is
But
you
how-
found
okay,
the one.
but how
How
you
you know you found the one? Like,
Bro,
like everything just like
no
lined
joke,
up?
no joke.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
no
for
joke.
real shit.
On my life,
Mhm.
is what happened, right? I see her picture,
Mhm.
on like IG.
Mhm.
I'm like, who is this? Like, I like how she looked.
Yeah.
Then when I went on my first date with her, on my life, she pulled up to my driveway, hopped out her car, and I automatically knew I wanted to be with her. And in my mind, I'm like, fuck relationships. I would never do it. But I'm like, damn, I could see myself with her. Like, I in my head, I said, damn, I could see myself with her. And it acted like we went to our first date. It was so vibey, bro. I was so like I was cheesing going back to
Like the
my
energy and the vibe,
yeah,
everything.
like I was cheesing going back to my crib, excited like to the next day. Like, but it was so it still is fun, but it was when I first met her. It was
You had to clear that up.
And now we're just at a certain mature spot. Like, we had deep conversations about the future, about everything, like religious and shit. And it's like, it's just fire to have somebody that has got your back, you know?
W love, though. W love. You don't wish no love against nobody. Love is the most powerful thing. We're all humans. We all need connection. We all need other people. We are relationship-based people. We can't do this by our own or we go crazy. W Dave Chappelle, man.
He's cold.
Yeah. What up, Marlon?
Chilling, man. Dave Chappelle wanted your number. Is that cool?
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give him your number. I told him. He's like, man, I saw you on the show with Kai. That nigga was funny. Sometimes, how fucking funny you are. Nigga, that shit was funny. He kept asking about Ray J. He said, nigga, I kept laughing.
Hell yeah. You can send him my number.
I'm gonna send him your number.
How you good? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in New York.
Tell Marlon I say hi.
Sure.
Reggie.
What's up? What up, little gang?
Appreciate you, bro. All right, be safe, bro. Love you, Marlon.
No, that's crazy. That's a different type of emotion. Is that Snoop Dogg? That's Snoop Dogg.
He's Kobe.
Wiz Khalifa. That's crazy, bro.
What?
That's insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
What up, Marlon?
Snoop's still smoking after the hot box. That's insane, bro. But Kai is just, he keeps taking it to the next level. And that's sensational. Speed is funny. I want to say this about Speed and then I get out of here. So y'all know Speed was in town or whatever a couple days ago. And then I was like, how does he do this? Because I was like exhausted, bro, just from like even just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get my stream pick in and meet him and stuff like that. I'm exhausted from doing that because I was walking so much, like walking back and forth, walking back and forth, walking back and forth. Like I probably walked, shoot. So it's say 20 minutes both ways. I went out 3 times. So that's 40 times. So an hour and a half. No, that ain't an hour and a half. That's 2 hours. I'm tweaking. 2 hours. Over 2 hours of walking and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I was just pooped, bro. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Mad behind on my streams and everything like that. Like, that's why I streamed the night of and I was slurring my words after a while. Like, I was tired. I was out of it. And I was like, how is he doing this every single day? And I saw a little bit of it. I saw some human yesterday because all yesterday in Baton Rouge at the LSU game, boy was snappy. He was grumpy. He's not him when he hasn't had his Snickers, boy. That boy was cranky. He is tired. Speed is tired. And for the first time this whole tour, I've seen the human side of him where he showed he was tired. He was grumpy, snapping on everybody. I said, that boy tired. He is tired. So I hope Speed stays healthy on the rest of this tour. I hope he enjoys because he's still in the South. I think he's going to Houston, Texas today. So hot areas and everything like that on top of being tired and all these physical kind of like challenges he's putting himself through. I hope that he stays healthy, covered and protected by the blood of Jesus. And I hope you all do the same, man. Y'all enjoy the games today. The games start in how many hours? The games start in about 3 hours. Y'all enjoy the games. I have work in like 2.5 hours. Be watching football mostly. But y'all enjoy the WNBA, bro. And the start of the playoffs, bro. We'll be live again tonight, Lord willing. And as always, please take care of yourselves. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Have a good day. My name is Rashad Milligan. If nobody else told you, I care for you. Until next time, please take care of your.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.